like the first impression can be like, oh, Washington Heights is like a dirty neighborhood, or like a lot of people here use drugs, and that's upsetting to me.
Washington Heights is a neighborhood located in Upper Manhattan filled with amazing people, schools, and sights. Also known as the Little Dominican Republic, Washington Heights strives for unity and a family presence created by the people. However, through the sunshine comes a storm. It's one of the most unsanitized neighborhoods in New York City. Littering is a problem worldwide, but is now becoming an environmental health issue in New York City. It's starting to affect specific communities such as the strips of 182nd in Washington Heights. After We Act, an organization whose mission is to build a health community for people of color, conducted a survey, more than half of the northern Manhattan residents identified poor waste management and litter problems as top environmental health concerns.
The trash?
Yeah.
I feel like the trash in 182nd and Washington Heights is too much trash. I mean, there's trash literally everywhere, and then the trash be stinking up the whole street, and it just looks so unsanitary.
I honestly feel like all communities of, I want to say, low income, minorities. So it's not just Washington Heights, but just communities of low status deals with those issues.
The garbage in the street is just, it really takes away from our neighborhood. I have to plan where I'm walking most of the time, like when I'm with my little cousins, so I can avoid the dirtiest blocks. And then the worst part about it is that I won't even know when I have to come across the syringes or the needles in the streets. And that just doesn't add up.
It's become an unsightly and unsanitary situation at a subway station in Upper Manhattan. Used needles and syringes just littering the platform and tracks. People who live near 181st Street stop on the one line says it's a worrisome result of the city's heroin problem.
Have you seen syringes in the street? If so, were there a lot?
I have. Walking up and down 182nd. I was also notified not too long ago by staff at Will's that there was a syringe outside of the school. He must have saw it laying around, and of course our job was to go out there and remove it so nobody won't get stuck or any issues like that.
And there was even an issue this summer where the bathroom in the kids' playground was full of dirty needles, and they had to do like a cleanup. So that's definitely more of a safety hazard to me as a parent.
Sí, aquí mismo en la ciudad colocó una guagua, un vehículo ahí para que vinieran a inyectarse metanfetamina, lo que usan droga, y ellos le proveían la misma jeringuilla. Entonces ellos se inyectaban y la tiraban en los zapacones, le tiraban en las aceras.
All the footage and interviews shown so far have put into perspective the issue of littering and the contribution of syringes. Now, here's a quick message by JC.
Look, I'm from the neighborhood of Washington Heights, where if you want something, you gotta put up a fight. Where the people don't sleep, you know they up at night, and they keep working till it hits daylight. But it's not always bright. I gotta wake these people up, someone turn on the lights. I gotta talk about these issues, and I know I'm right. Now I gotta come through like a shining knight. We all know what this is about. When I say these words, you know I mean to shout. Now I don't got clout, you don't have to listen, but here's my vision, I hope it causes friction. There's trash everywhere and every street, from the buildings to parks to concrete. We gotta do better, we can't take defeat. We can't let our neighborhood become obsolete. The streets dirty, people have to watch where they walk. People say they want change, but it's all talk with no action. It takes away from our neighborhood's attraction. people litter, this ain't an overreaction. Cleaning could give us a lot of satisfaction. Think about the kids when they are around. So much care about the air, but not on the ground. I hope these lyrics inspire, I hope they make a little sound. I know I'm not a rapper, but my skills seem profound.
Back to our scheduled programming. Through the environmental struggles our community faces, there are solutions and ways to heal the neighborhood. In our community, there's the Clean Air Green Corridor, a youth-led initiative with a purpose of transforming the environment by addressing the neighborhood's environmental injustices, starting with the strip of 182nd blocks. The Clean Air Green Corridor is a great start to fix the struggles the Heights faces, and will expand beyond 182nd to eventually address the entire neighborhood.
I really encourage young people to make a difference in their community and to take advantage of us, people that are of a different generation, and let's make an intergenerational approach. We need more people like you to be active.
I just hope that my neighborhood and my community becomes one of the cleanest blocks, so I will feel proud and my cousin will feel proud and feel comfortable to live in the Heights, right?
Yeah.
Neighborhood is Washington Heights for you. The streets there, these people have to watch out.
Outside of the school building.
We love our community.